Well, our Washington correspondent is Kethevane Gorjestani. She has more for us now on those executive orders.
He had a flurry of executive orders that he signed, and he did it on camera. He had this stack of 17 different executive orders. He signed 3 of them in front of the cameras, starting with the first one, which is a little bit more symbolic than actually very concrete. It's a mask mandate for federal properties and interstate travel. So it's not going to be a nationwide mask mandate because he doesn't have the authority to do it, but he wanted that to be the first one he signed because it really gave the idea that he was leading by example and he was doing what he could to show that the pandemic was his #1 priority. And then he continued with those 16 other executive orders, half of which almost were about undoing Donald Trump's legacy. There was the executive order to halt the construction of that border wall and to reallocate the funds that were diverted to the wall back to what they were initially intended for. He rescinded that travel ban on the mostly Muslim nation. And there's also the return of the United States on the global stage, rejoining the Paris Climate Agreement. That was the 3rd executive order that he signed. And also this letter to the WHO, the World Health Organization, saying that that notice that the Trump administration had sent to say that they were going to leave the WHO, well, that was not Joe Biden administration's plan, and that that administration planned to stay within the World Health Organization. And we can expect many more executive orders to come in the next few days, though tomorrow should be a little bit more focused specifically on dealing with the COVID pandemic, and then you're going to have different themes over the next few days.
Well, meanwhile,